You ever think about like those famous last words people say?
Oh, yeah, all the time.
It's kind of like,
I mean, who doesn't?
yeah, like you get this crazy look into their head.
Right.
So, especially when it's someone super important, like someone who changed the world.
Totally. I mean, think about it, few words, and boom, you get a peek into like their whole life, their values, everything.
Exactly. So we're going to like dive into that today.
Oof.
Famous last words from like the biggest leaders in history.
Okay. Love.
What do they tell us about these people? We found this YouTube video, actually. Iconic last words of history's famous leaders.
Exactly.
Like got us thinking.
For sure. For sure.
You know,
yeah.
Makes you wonder what they were really thinking at the very end.
Absolutely. Like take Julius Caesar.
Oh, yeah. Good one.
It too.
Chris.
Yeah.
Chills. Right. Not just from the play. It actually like supposedly happened.
Right. Caesar, this huge Roman leader getting stabbed, and he sees Brutus.
A close friend.
Among the attackers. Can you imagine? Betrayal like that?
You too, Brutus. Like
it really shows you how much Caesar valued loyalty.
Big time.
Like personal connections were everything to him. Some historians think that's why he got taken down.
Really?
Yeah, he trusted the wrong people. It was his strength and his weakness.
Wow, that's deep.
It is. And it shows you, even these big historical figures, they had feelings just like us.
It's true. It makes him seem more human.
For sure.
Okay, now Alexander the Great, you know this guy.
Alexander, oh yeah, I know him.
So he's on his deathbed.
Oh.
His generals are fighting over who gets to rule next.
Sounds messy.
Total chaos. And he says, to the strongest.
Whoa.
I know, right? So simple, but so powerful.
Think about it. This massive empire from Greece all the way to India, built on Alexander's ambition, his military genius, and with his last breath, he basically starts a war.
Oh, wow.
Talk about going out with a bang.
It's like even in death, he's still controlling things.
He knew what he was doing. That's ambition.
For sure. So we've had betrayal. We've had chaos now.
Wait.
Let's get a little theatrical, shall we?
Oh, I love theatrics.
Augustus, the first Roman emperor.
Okay.
He goes out with a totally different vibe.
Yeah, how so?
Remember Caesar, raw emotion.
Yeah.
And Alexander, calculated chaos.
Uh-huh.
Augustus, he's like, have I played the part well? Then applaud as I exit.
Oh, hold on, rewind that.
Hey.
That's a mic drop moment right there.
Total mic drop.
So Augustus, this guy ruled for like 40 years.
Yeah, a long time.
Brought peace and good times to Rome after all those civil wars.
Right. He was a big deal.
And his last words, almost like he knows he's putting on a show.
Yeah.
Like he's aware of the image he built as a leader.
Makes you think, was he being, a little sneaky? Or just proud of what he did?
Hard to say, but it's interesting, right? Leaders, they think about how they're seen.
Absolutely. Yep. Augustus knew how to play the game even at the very end.
Total pro.
Okay, last one.
Hit me.
Napoleon Bonaparte.
Ooh, Napoleon. Let's hear it.
His final words are, France, the army, head of the army, Josephine.
Whoa. Okay, a lot to unpack there.
All right.
So much going on in that one sentence.
It's like his whole life flashing before our eyes.
France obviously shows his patriotism.
Yeah, he loved his country.
The army. That was his power, his whole career.
And Josephine.
His first wife, right.
Yeah.
Love and war.
It's like he's summing up his whole existence in just a few words.
Pretty amazing.
It shows, these huge figures. They were human, too.
They had dreams and fears and heartbreaks just like us.
Exactly.
That's what I love about history, It's not just dates and names.
It's about real people.
Exactly.
So what about us? You know? We've been talking about all these famous last words.
Makes you think.
Right. What if you could choose yours? What would you want them to say about you? About your life?
Now that's something to think about.
It is, right? I think that's the power of studying last words.
Yeah.
It makes you face your own mortality.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like they're challenging us to live a life worth remembering.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
So go out there, make your life a story worth telling.
And maybe even think about what your final chapter will say.
I like that.
That's deep, right?
Super deep.
All right. I'm ready to go write my last words now.
Me too.
Catch you later.
See ya.